Hello, my children. I'm just kidding. Only some of you are my children. You will not believe how many statues are coming in the month of May 2024. I almost said April. Do you ever get to that point in your life where every day is the same and you're just waiting for the sweet release of death? I understand. Hey, my name is Mr. X. Welcome to the Xtreme channel. We are giving away $1,000 statues to you guys. If you want to know how to win one, stay tuned for later in the video. Hey, welcome to our monthly episode of Xtreme Xpos. My name is Mr. X, and today we talk about a number of things. We take a brief look at the previous month, which, depending when you're watching this, just so you know, was April 2024. But more importantly, we look at all the exciting stuff for May 2024, so you know if you want to stay tuned. And as you saw in the intro and the thumbnail, you will not believe how many statues are coming in this upcoming May. Just as a reminder, if you like some of the stuff coming up, make sure you've subbed to the channel and hit the bell notification. 60 to 70% of you are not actual subscribers. It's free to subscribe, and it makes me feel better about myself, so I don't have any bad thoughts. I first want to take a brief glimpse back at April 2024. So typically I look at three things. I look at how many high-end collectibles I bought, I look at my favorite one that arrived, and I look at, was there any I was going to buy and the old Mr. X would have bought them, but the new Mr. X, who is the model of #restraint, said, no, not going to happen. So let's start with that. There was a number of them that I was like, damn, I really, really want that. Starting with J&D's Catwoman. I would have gotten the dual one, of course, 100%. But with this, I already have Darkside Collectibles, which also makes a Michelle Pfeiffer Batman Returns Catwoman coming in the next 2 months. So for that reason, I practice #restraint. I did write a blog about my thoughts on it, though, on the Xtremechannel.com. I write blogs on the Xtremechannel.com about every new release. Daily blogs, make sure to check those out. Another one that I was really tempted, and back in my huge Venom collecting and Spider-Man collecting days, even though I have a wall right over there of 50 Venom-like statue. Okay, that's exaggerating. 25 Venom-like statues. I wanted Queen Studios' Spider-Man and Venom diorama. Again, I wrote a blog on the Xtremechannel.com, but I thought this was pretty cool, pretty unique. I love how Queen Studios kind of puts their feet in every single genre of statues. Now, my last #restraint may come to fruition after its release, but that's Prime One Studios' Bane on Throne. Now, this was tempting for me for a few reasons. Number one, I think it looks great. Number two, I have a few other DC on Throne pieces, and I have empty spots on my throne wall next to them. So we'll see. I may get this out. I'm going to wait till it's released, so we'll revisit this in a year or so. Now, if you're a follower of the channel, you know that I've been kind of weaning off collecting. However, I didn't start out 2024 very well. I went way over budget. Not that I have a budget, but I bought more than I wanted to. I'm proud to tell you I'm back to normal. No, that doesn't mean I bought 20 statues. I bought 0 this month. Very proud of that. Bought 0. I know there's some coming out very soon that might add to the list, so make sure to stay tuned in next month to see those. But I had a lot of banger statues or killer ones to arrive, as I tried to use slang last month, if you caught that episode. But my favorite was for sure this custom blob statue. One of my absolute favorite. Looked so freaking cool, and we're going to talk about a companion piece that should be arriving in the month of May very soon. So that was April. April's done, and in full disclosure, one of the reasons that I did not buy anything is spent a lot of money on other stuff, namely Uncle Sam, and then 2 big things happening in May. First one, super stoked. I went to the bank in anticipation of my annual guys trip to Las Vegas. So right here, I will do a video on this. I love going to Las Vegas. I love going for work. I love going with my family. I love going with my wife. I love going with friends. And this is guys only, so we're going to get into some big trouble, and I'm going to document the legal parts I can for you. Another big thing happening in May. Kids get out of school at the end of the month, so we're going to take them on a cruise. Super stoked. It's on one of the newer ships, and if you're not a follower of the channel, we are huge cruise people. We're huge vacation people. I have tons of videos on cruises. You can go back and check them out. But very exciting, and to document the room tour of the ship and the experiences for you. And we're doing tons of cool shit. We're going to like the tallest water slide, swimming with dolphins. A lot of stuff we've done before, but it's cool to see. All right, with that, let's get into the high-end collectibles that are supposed to arrive in the month of May. I'm going to specify which ones are for sure coming and which ones might be coming. The ones that might be coming are supposed to ship, or they've recently shipped, and I don't know if they're going to make it in time. But for sure coming, finally, is this Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman bust. They have them ready. They're ready to go at the time I'm filming this. They always ship them DHL Express, so you will see that. Funny, we're going to talk a lot about Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman because also Dark Side Collectibles. This is a maybe. Distributor said maybe, but they've already released them, and this 1/3 scale is supposed to come. I'm really excited to get that. Now, here's the funny thing. That was a maybe. The rest of these are all maybes. That means only one statue might arrive in the month of May, which has never happened to me before. But do not fret, my children. I have good news to counteract that in a moment. But here are the ones that may arrive. You've seen a few of these before. This is that companion piece to Juggernaut we talked about. It's a Toad from the same manufacturer. Now, this is a maybe because they said they're ready to ship the kits only. But a few subset of us actually are getting them painted. So we'll see what happens. I probably say it's going to be June, but we will see. The other one, paid the full balance, just waiting to pay for shipping, is this Venom Transformation. Absolutely giant piece. You guys, if you recall last month, if you watched, I said I need to get an update. That was the update. Paid off the full balance. It's a $2,000 almost statue, and it will hopefully be shipping any day here. Before life-size Yoda. Again, I got word early April that they should finish these up. Mid-April, end of April, so hopefully this will ship and we'll be able to get a life-size Yoda on the table. If not, I'm pretty confident it'll come the month after. Same thing with Mark 85. This has shipped. It's on a boat. So this is a life-size statue, and I think that's more than enough. But if this doesn't come in May, it probably for sure, I know that's an oxymoron, it'll come in June. Last one, again, paid last payment, custom 89 Keaton Batman. Stoked for this, been waiting a long time. I have an entire DCU collection of all the Batmans other than George Clooney, so I think he will go great with them, and then obviously with that Michelle Pfeiffer Darkseid Cat as well. So that is coming in, and hopefully, again, made the last payment. But that's it. So like I said, do not fret because, okay, what the hell are we going to watch, Mr. X? So first of all, not only those trip videos I'll make for you, but I already have stuff on deck that is collecting related. So when I say stuff on deck, I film stuff way in advance, so there are some banger pieces that you're going to check out, including this custom Juggernaut versus Colossus diorama. So this is already filmed. You will see this. A Cyborg Hulk. That's right. Hulk meets the Terminator. This is already filmed. And members of the Xtreme channel get early access, so they've already seen that. If you're interested in what that is, check out the link in the description below about behind the scenes, or hit the join button if you see one. Another one already on deck, Venomized Miles Morales. We also got some other exciting stuff, including a sneak peek room tour, another episode of Stupid Stuff I Bought, and more. So again, make sure you've not only liked this video, but you've subscribed to the channel and hit the bell notification. But more importantly, let me know what exciting stuff, extreme stuff you had in the month of April or in the month of May. Do you have an arrival coming? Is it collecting related? Is it just extreme in general? What was awesome in April? Throw that down in the comments. I love to interact with you guys, and that comment could win you a statue. We're getting pretty close to the next big giveaway. As we try to grow this channel, we like to reward you guys for watching and subscribing. So because of that, every 5,000 milestone when it comes to subscribers, we give away a couple $1,000s worth of statues. We've actually given away over 20 statues. To win one is easy. First, you gotta be subscribed to the channel. You'll get bell notifications when videos drop. Each video that drops, you wanna make a comment on those videos. We pick a random video, we give away statues based on a comment. You can say whatever you want. The more videos you comment on, the higher your chances are to win. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in. Go Nuggets. Gonna win it all again, baby. Hopefully this video ages fine. Yeah, playoffs don't start till after that. So I really appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.